Niners drafted 9 players this year. 9 players. 9. Team that won the NFC Championship game last year. How many players of these 9 will the 49ers cut and ultimately put on their practice squad?
All right, I gotta relook at what the draft class list is. Okay, because I think it's gonna be a good amount that get cut, to be honest. And we're talking about like not make a 53-man roster, right?
Correct.
Or we including practice squad. Practice
squad is fine, but not on the 53. They're gonna go through waivers. Yeah.
Okay, that means practice squad you got cut then.
Yeah.
So for sure, Brock Purdy's getting cut because Jimmy Garoppolo's gonna be on the roster week 1. So you can't hold 4 quarterbacks on the roster.
You don't think there's a chance that Brock Purdy beats out Nate Studfeld?
No, because they give him $2 million guaranteed, and that's enough.
True.
You can't.
That's a lot of money for the Niners.
You're gonna have $36 million a quarterback on the roster. I mean, I am still including Garoppolo. Yes, I am.
And if you remember, like if you've been there, the number 4 quarterback on the team gets 0 reps in, unless it's Josh Rosen.
Oh wow!
Unless it's Josh Rosen, they'll split the reps, but usually he's just there for like drills and stuff. So Brock, I think you're getting cut. But that's just one.
Ultimately, this year, if assuming things actually go the way it should be, and you get rid of Jimmy, then ultimately, I think they should run with 2 quarterbacks. But anyways, I digress. So I think Purdy gone regardless, regardless if Jimmy's there or not. Be honest.
Yeah.
Let's go. I'm going in reverse because it's easier to do that. Tariq Castro Fields. That's going to be a toughie. He was decent in college. He was pretty nice. I saw Eric Crocker had a beautiful thread. I was having fun. I had time to kill and I was watching and I was like, God, just watching good cornerback play just moves the needle for me. So him, I'll put, that's a very blurry one.
You feel like it might come down to him or Jason Verrett?
And that's about if Verrett still has it. It's about if Verrett stays healthy. And then, because, there's no way in hell they're going to cut Deommodore Lenoir, Ambry Thomas. Those guys are, steadfast on there. Yeah. Emmanuel Mosley, obviously Charvarius Ward and Denzel Ward. So how much room do you even have?
Not Denzel Ward. Jimmy Ward. Not Denzel Ward, Jimmy Ward, Charvarius Ward. You said
Charvarius Ward.
There's a lot of Wards.
There really are. There really is
too
a lot
many
of
Wards.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Next, I'm going to say TJ Ward.
I remember him.
You remember that guy?
Yeah.
Kalia Davis. Is he
red shirt?
Yeah.
IR.
You can start.
I think that counts.
IR. So right, that's good.
IR. Yeah.
Nick Zakel.
Nick Zakel. That's one that I'm looking at. Nick Zakel, the dude from Fordham. Who's going to learn how to play center in 3 months.
If he doesn't win, he gets cut.
If they cut Nick Zakel, is anyone picking up Nick Zakel, or is he going straight to the practice squad? Remember, Colton McKivitz was on the Niners practice squad for a minute. They took him in round 5. No one cared.
Yeah.
No one cared.
So I think he gets cut.
Nick Zakel. That's the one I'm thinking. That guy might get cut.
So we're at 2 of them. Will Kalia Davis count as a cut, or is it IR? It doesn't count as a cut. You're going.
I don't think so. I think that's IR. He'll be in the team.
Samuel Womack. The third.
He won't make the 53. He won't make the 53, though. So, no, but he won't get cut. So, Sammy Womack, that's the last one. Sammy Womack. Sammy. Who was Sammy Womack? Was there a Sammy Womack that played a different sport? Am I tripping on that?
Hey, you might be right because he's a third. So
Sammy Womack.
Yeah, he's a third generation of Samuels.
I don't know why that means.
I'm rooting for this guy because I'm Jose Sanchez the third. So we thirds got to stay together. All right. So I'm hoping he becomes the starter. I'm a fanboy of him now.
I think the Niners are a fanboy of him. I think they're really standing behind that one. They took him pretty early. Took him in round 5. And as I said, I think he's correcting the mistake of them losing DJ Reed. They took DJ Reed in round 5 too. That's a spot where I think they believe they can get high quality DBs. They got Talanoa. They believe in him. They got DJ Reed. He's good. They got Deommodore there. I think Sam Womack's probably going to make the team, whether he does much in training camp or not.
Because he's probably like their only true nickel corner. That's why.
Yeah. I'm thinking Bobby Womack, who made that song Across 110th Street. That's what I'm thinking.
No, Bobby I don't think it is.
He had the theme song for Jackie Brown. One underrated Quentin Tarantino movie. Anyway, yeah, possibly. So it's Purdy, Castro Fields, and Zakel. Those 3. I'm thinking Castro Fields makes the team over Verrett, though. I don't think Verrett's going to make the team. So if Verrett makes the team, God love him.
Yeah. So that's 2 for sure. Obviously, the top 3: Jackson, Davis Price, Danny Gray. Those are locks. Like, come on, they're gonna make it. They're day 2 picks. Spencer Burford. You think he makes it?
Yeah,
you like him?
I think 4th round pick. I mean, I don't think they'll cut him. That brings a lot of heat. They'll put him on IR for 2 years before they cut him. Look what they did with Jalen Hurd.
Yeah.
When you get drafted that high, they will do something to keep you on the team, even if you're terrible. I don't know that he's terrible, but Zakelj, was he a 6th round pick? All bets are off.
Yes.
All bets are off for you, bud.
Yeah, so I think the way Zakel's going to work is if he doesn't show like promise or he doesn't even come close to like giving a like punching, making a dent, a competition, a stake in center or even anywhere, that just practice squad for you, bud. You out of here, son.
Yeah, son.
No room in the
really
club.
Open for Brock Purdy. I think that guy's got a lot of potential, man, because he doesn't really move well, and he doesn't have a big, strong arm, and he's not particularly big, and he doesn't make great decisions with the ball. I like quarterbacks like that. Those are the ones that you want to bet on. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Kyle loves the quarterbacks with 0 physical traits. Like, what does he do well? He's freaking tough. He's so tough, and he's got anticipation, and he knows where to go with the ball. Okay, can you list one thing physically you like about him? Oh, I mean, yeah, sure. I mean, what did you like physically about CJ Beathard or Brian Griese?
No, he compared him to your boy Nick Mullins. So I don't know why you're not a Brock Purdy fan.
Nick Mullins was an undrafted free agent for a reason.
Kyle, I mean, he was the last pick in the draft, so 7th round undrafted free agent.
You know who I just had the epiphany last week, but Elvis Grbac. Remember Elvis Grbac? Niners drafted him in, I think, 93. Who was the offensive coordinator of that team? Mike Shanahan. Big Elvis Grbac guy. Then he drafted Brian Griese. They both went to freaking Michigan. They didn't get Tom Brady. They missed on that one, but they got Elvis Grbac and Brian Griese. They have a type. You can't tell me they don't have a type.
Yeah, look, I can't complain over the last pick of the freaking draft, because at that point you just close your eyes and just see if you can kick over the milk bottles.
Wasn't it cute though? Like intentionally taking someone who's not going to make your team with
yeah, that's why I also countered on my own point.
Hey, first pick for practice squad. Like, okay, great.
That's why I countered on my own point where I wrote on Sunday, like, hey, does Brock Purdy actually have a stoner's chance, like a stone in the creek's chance at all? And it's like, no, because Jimmy Garoppolo's going to be on there probably. If he's not, I don't think he should. So at that point, since he pretty much is a foregone conclusion, he's not going to make it.
Sudfeld might not even make the team. Are they? I mean, they shouldn't keep 3 quarterbacks. They didn't last year. Sudfeld was on the practice squad this year. If you keep Sudfeld on the team, first, I don't understand why the Niners gave Sudfeld money. Why did you give him money? No one else wants him. You're the only
because Trey Lance liked him.
He was on the practice squad. No one wanted him. No one thinks he's an NFL player except you, and you gave him guaranteed money. Why? He should be on your practice squad this year, and you just gave him $3 million. You're going to cut some NFL players so you can keep Nate Sudfeld in your team.
It's because they have a rookie quarterback on a rookie contract, Grant. They can afford it.
The Nate Sudfeld thing, I'll never understand.
They're spending money.
Kyle's like, oh, he's definitely a starter in the NFL. Based on freaking what? What? What are you talking about? He played some good games in the preseason. He got a few opportunities in the NFL, and he had some of the worst performances any quarterbacks had in limited.
They threw him in the tank. That's all you need to know. They threw him in the tank of the Eagles.
Eagles fans hated him. They made like highlight videos of his time with the Eagles. They're hilarious. It's like Nate Sudfeld makes the most of his opportunity.